Hey guys, Tyler here, and today I'm going to be telling you a bit about the Atomic Habits book by James Clear. So, this self help book is all about breaking bad habits and building good ones. So, one of the biggest arguments that the author makes is all about the fact that to build a good habit and to break a bad one, it's all about making constant improvements in that building of a habit or breaking of a habit. It's not all do it all at once and then hope it works out. It's all in steadily increasing the amount you do that good habit or steadily decreasing the amount of times you do that bad habit. The basis of the actual book itself is split into four categories. And those four sections of the book are the cue, the craving, the response, and the reward. So let's start with the first one, the cue. It's all about putting something in front of you, making it obvious. Example, let's say if you're trying to drink more water, instead of keeping your water bottle on the other side of the room, keep your water bottle on your desk where you're normally always going to have it at least in your peripheral vision, so you start drinking water subconsciously without even thinking about it. Now, the second step is actually the craving. So make yourself want to drink water. Think to yourself, okay, what are the benefits of drinking more water? And think to yourself, okay, I want to get that reward, so this is what I have to do, which is going to trigger that cue to drink more water. Now, the third part is actually doing that action. Let's actually drink the water, the actual movement to move your hand, move your arm, pick up your water bottle, drink it, and then set it right back down to still keep it in your peripheral vision. Doing that actual action is part of that response. And lastly, the fourth part is all about the reward. Reward yourself for doing a good habit to trick your brain into thinking, okay, every time I drink a sip of water, then I get to do so and so. Be able to reward yourself and reward your brain for doing a good habit. So with the bad habit example, let's say you want to stop being on social media all the time. Okay, let's start with the cue. The cue is your phone. Keep your phone away from you. If you're trying to be productive, keep your phone in another room. Turn off notifications. Put it on airplane mode. Do whatever you can to make it not obvious in your day-to-day life. So with the second part being the craving, try and think to yourself with social media, okay, the craving for social media is strong, but let's make the craving to be more productive even stronger. Now, the third part is all about the response, the actual action, the doing. Now, in this case of keeping social media out of your life, or at least just for this time that you want to be productive, let's say, for example, put your phone away, be productive. The actual action itself is doing the productive work without this thought of social media even crossing your mind. And lastly, the last part is the reward. So think to yourself, okay, for every hour of productive work I get without even checking my phone or social media one time, let's say I get to go have a snack, a little, whatever you may be to incentivize your brain to think, okay, I get a reward after doing an hour or however long it may be of productive work. So that way your brain thinks every time you do an hour of productive work, for example, your brain thinks, okay, now I get to go do something I actually enjoy, which makes you want to do that same good habit, that good habit of being productive without social media more, and disengaging that bad habit of, okay, I'm going to be productive, and I fell right back onto my phone, onto social media again. But overall, this Atomic Habits book is a very good book on, like I said at the beginning, all about building good habits and breaking bad ones. And overall, habits can be the stepping stone, the building block of how you achieve greatness in life.